Hello, my name is Nonye, and I'll be talking about customer service orientation. I know that customer service is the crux of any business, and I'll just run you through basic principles for customer service in an organization. Um, so, typically, we'll have a breakout session, which um, in which the team can divide into about four groups and ask basic questions. So the first question can be, how do you want to be treated when you get into an organization or a shop? What are your expectations when you enter into an organization? So those expectations would be answered by the team and invariably then applied into the company. And so question two would be, what should you not do as a customer service representative? And also, who are the most important people in an organization? So what are their roles and what are the expectations from them? And the fourth question would be, what is the role of personal branding in marketing your organization? So I'll probably just run through this. So how do you want to be treated when you get into an organization? You want to be treated with love. You want to be treated like you matter. You want to be treated like a king or a queen. And so that's how you actually treat your customers. So two, what should you not do as a customer service? You remember that the popular maxim that says that a customer is king, and so that means you need to respect their opinions and any choice that they have. Question three says, who are the most important people in an organization? So in as much as you have like a hierarchy in an organization, from the leadership and management positions to, let's say, the janitor, the office assistant, I feel in an organization, the entire value chain of customer service is very crucial. So every aspect of a business or every single person in an organization is very important, from the security to the office assistants to the managers to the front line staff of customer service, front desk reception. Every single person in the entire value chain is very important to an organization. And what's the role of personal branding in a marketing organization? I feel so people first buy you before they buy anything in your company. So there's a way you need to literally project yourself personally that will attract potential customers and invariably grow the organization. So the expectations is that you're going to practice some of these questions and then inform these decisions into the organization. So first of all, attitude is everything. So attitude keeps your customers. Attitude makes them come back also, and relationship too is everything. I think relationship is a crux of anything that we do. Relationship is being able to combine both the traditional means of marketing to the modern means of marketing. So relationship is understanding the entire value chain of marketing mix and also ensuring that the employees are satisfied to the extent they are able to communicate the company's vision. So customer service is a journey, so it's not just a one-off thing. It's a journey from the point of a customer knowing about your service or your product to them patronizing you to them eventually buying from you, then coming back all over. So it's an entire value chain. And so Salesforce define customer service as the support you offer your customers both before and after they buy and use your product or services. So this helps them have an easy and enjoyable experience with you. So what are the different ways you can actually provide excellent customer service? I think you need to be patient with your customers. You need to be attentive. You need to listen to what they want. You need to be able to communicate properly. Clear communication is crux to customer service. You don't want to go to an organization and the front desk person or the manager in charge can't communicate clearly, communicate the vision of the vision of the organization so that the customer can actually patronize. So I think you also need to have deep knowledge of the product. So not just you, the owner, it should be everybody in the entire value chain of the company. They should all understand deep knowledge of the product or the service you're offering. I think you need to understand your customer. Once you understand your customer, you understand their needs and you know how best to serve them. I think you should be confident in yourself and in what you're selling, so people buy you first before they buy your product. So you need to be professional. So you have to look presentable and neat at all times. And I think great negotiation skills is very important, as well as empathy towards your customers and being able to learn willingly. Willingness to learn is very important. I think you should also consider working as a team. So you really cannot do anything on your own. You need a team of great people who have the same vision and shared goal with you. And I think you need to be friendly at all times and offer empathetic support. I think you need to be honest. I think sincerity, integrity is crux to customer service and building a great company. I think you need to be honest. I think you need to be timely, deliver as expected, and deliver faster than expected. Identify ways to improve your processes. That's you emphasizing on deep R&D. Then also having great closing ability. So it's beyond negotiation. Once you negotiate, you're able to convince the customer to buy. So closing a deal is very important. So your customers don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So that's empathy. You let your customers know that you're really interested in offering them value that can make their lives better or to solve a particular problem for them. So they want to know how much you care about them before you're selling your products to them. So what are the benefits of critical customer service? So once you put all these nitty-gritties of customer service into consideration, there are definitely going to be ripple effects, and these ripple effects could be you having high customer retention, you having more referrals and word of mouth marketing, having great customer reviews on Google reviews and the rest. You have so many upsells and renewals, so people keep patronizing you because you offer great service, as well as brand advocate. So automatically you have brand advocate. So the best marketing for your product is good customer service, because the users then talk about your product and refer other people to it. So usually every company is supposed to have some sort of customer flow from the point of attraction to the point of closing a sale. And so you could define your customer flow depending on the service or the products you're offering. But generally, you first have a stranger. So a stranger is someone that doesn't know about your service or your product. So then you reach out to them, you analyze who your customers are, you reach out to them, let them know about what you're doing. Not compulsory they buy almost immediately, but they have in the back of their mind what you're selling. And I think attraction, let people know about your product and your service. Then visitor and open is when you invite them to your office or your shop, or you tell them virtually what you do. Then you follow up via text or emails or calls, and offer value. So once they eventually convert, you offer value by delivering optimally, and you ensure that your customers are 100% satisfied, and invariably dissatisfied customers then become your promoter. Then once someone is able to patronize you, they're able to talk about what you do, then they then stay continuously or patronize you continuously. So now, I think R&D is very crux in development of any business. So how do you gather customer feedback? Because I feel your customers are your best learning points. They are the ones that give you feedback about your company, about your product and your service, for you to make adjustments or make it more better, so they don't go to a competing brand. So provide proactive live chat support. So on your website, you could use several live chat support, so they could reach out to you almost immediately. Get feedback on live chat sessions. Provide dedicated feedback forms on your site and have a team that is dedicated to reviewing those feedbacks. Measure your customer service performance, if it's monthly or quarterly. So call your customers regularly, not just pay your money. It should be calling to check up on them, let them know that you care. Use email surveys, use several online tools to get surveys and feedback from your customers. So monitor social channels, your own social channel, what is your brand projecting? Ask for feedbacks on other confirmation page. Use polls and different online tools to gather information. So ask feedback when your clients stop patronizing you. Ask them why did they leave, where did they go to, okay, how is the current experience now, what can you do better? And I think you should also create an online community where your customers can actually interact with each other and help each other. I think you should also monitor feedback on other sites, do some sort of R&D on what you do and how you can do it better, and display positive customer feedbacks, ask for feedback or testimonials from your clients, and then share to the world so the world know the fantastic thing you're doing. So dissatisfied customers typically share their experience with 8 to 10 people as opposed to a satisfied customer. A satisfied customer might just keep his experience to himself, but a dissatisfied customer spreads the information more. So you have to be cautious to ensure that you have 100% satisfied customers. Um, so what is the take home for us? So I think the take home for us is the finance leaders are those with bigger ambitions for their organizations than for themselves. We should be able to build a great team. You can accomplish anything in life provided you don't mind who get the credit for it. That is doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Hire people who are smarter than you and more knowledgeable than you. That's the only way you can grow faster. Hire people who would add value. Motivate people through purpose and performance, and reward efforts with excellence. So like I said initially, my name is Nonye Okolie, and you could reach me on this number or this email if you have further questions or you need more guidance on having an effective communication and customer service team. Thank you.